Hi guys, I'm back and I'm going to do another liquid painting, and this one is going to be a 16 by 20. If I'm lucky, it'll be 1 cup pour. But I don't normally, I really don't expect that to quite happen. We'll probably have to do it a few times to get it to cover the whole canvas. Okay, so let's get started. Sorry about covering that. Try to keep it all in there. Alright. Okay. The light is reflecting off of this black, and there's not much I can do about it because it's dark out here. So, okay. I'm going to get all the paints over here a little closer. I got a few blues, a couple different kinds, of different yellows. I wanted to put a lot of yellow maybe on this one. I don't know where it's going. The colors, I'm not too sure. I like these colors, but it is what it is right now. It's what I ended up choosing. I wanted to do a red one and red with blue, and black. So, believe it or not, I have to kind of think as I go. I'm still not sure. What do I want to do first? You know, which color? So this time I think we're just going to do yellow first. Since I'm hoping to put a lot of yellow in here. It goes pretty good with the colors that I chose. I mean, when it mixes with the blue, we're going to have green. And then I got a couple different kinds of mixed up yellow. This is just this one is, what is it? This one is mixed with the Floetrol. This is some old stuff, Delta Frosted Look, air dry enamel. And I wanted to use up, sometimes why I don't say too much about what's in there, because I want to use up some of these older paints I have. Alright, here we go with the white, because we're going to have a lot of black. It's kind of thick. Red. I try to, as I mix them in, trying to come up with colors that are, trying to come up with colors that might look good together. I got a feeling I got these a little thick. Okay. Okay. We're going to have to fill this cup all the way up. You know what? So I quit moving this. It's probably irritating a little bit. I'll move the canvas out of the way so I can sit that there. I didn't think about doing that before. And I have some Floetrol mixed in a lot of these. Some of them I have, put a little WD-40 in some of them. And then I got some other silicone. Well, I guess we'll do a little brown this time. We'll see where that goes in the end, huh? The thing I like about this is, well, most of the time it takes is mixing up the paints. I mean, that takes the most. Okay, here's just some leftover powder blue I had. Who knows what that's going to be like. Leftover teal green. Slowly climbing up. I wish. One of these times I'm going to do this live and you can tell me what colors to do. Because the canvas is so dark, I'm not too I'm trying to keep it a little lighter, and the main colors I wanted to use were quite darker colors. So, looks like a pretty flower in there right now. Really sink it down in there. This is really a lot of paint for a canvas. But with this kind of painting, you're using a lot of paints. And the thing is with these, not all of them are pretty. But it's, I don't know, I guess it's like opening a present and hit and miss. I think I'm going to save some of these because I know I'm going to need a second pour. So let's, I think I'm going to call it quits for right now and put these aside right now. Wish I had a bigger thing to hold this canvas on. Alright, I'm going to get everything moved over. And, okay, one last look on the inside of this. Can you see that? Hopefully the lights aren't bouncing around too much. We got a big spot of white there on the top. Well, could just pour it on. I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to just flip it. I think some of the challenge is getting it flipped over. Alright, this is a little off-centered, but since my paint catcher is a little bit smaller than my canvas, I'm going to stick with it. Okay, I'll light some of it out. Try a little different. Try to drag it over a little bit. Okay, there we go, guys. It's going to be pretty dark, kind of. I really didn't expect them to come out so dark, and I'm not too sure. I thought it would be a little lighter. We definitely got a lot of bubbles kind of popping, or some people are calling it cells now. We got a lot going on right now. Sometimes I think I get in too big of a hurry and I move it too quickly and ruin some of the good stuff you see. So when you're doing your own, you can take your time and I guess because I'm on film, normally I'm really taking my time on a lot of this. Okay, so now I'm going to, whoops, running down. It's okay. Trying to stop it right here from running on my feet. I think what I'm going to do now is going to kind of do some of these edges a little bit. I'm going to, I don't know, maybe I'll just move it a little. We got a lot of paint on here. Something I haven't mentioned, these take a while to dry. Like quite a while to dry. There's a lot of paint on here. If I were just painting with a brush, I wouldn't be putting so much paint on. I'm sure, unless I had to repaint it a million times. So, yeah, I think I'll mix up a little white. I'm just going to do a little bit for the edges. I'll finish off this blue. Definitely don't need any black. Maybe some yellow. That red kind of disappeared. I put almost a whole cup of red. I mean, it's on here, but it's not bright anywhere, is it? I thought it would be a little brighter. It's just amazing what's so magical about this. Is you never know what you're going to get. And I guess for me, it's always the challenge of hopefully having something pretty cool when you get done. But you never, there's no guarantee. Pouring paints. Okay. I kind of hate doing that on the corners, messing with them so much, but this is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I mean, I don't like it left unfinished. So, what I might do the next painting is do the corners first and then pour it on. So that could be a thought. I like the painting, it's nice. I don't know. It's been a fun painting, I can say, but I can't say I'm totally in love with it. Let's see. Boy, is it. I'll tell you, it feels even heavy. Kind of don't want that mixing in with that yellow there. That yellow is rather pretty. It almost looks like I ruined it right there. Okay. So now, I think I'll pick it up and move it a little bit. Oops. Be careful. So many liquid paints around here. I'm going to pick it up and move it just a little bit. Maybe, hopefully, some of these corners will look a little nicer in the end. The thing about these, you never know for sure what it's going to end up like. Definitely got to do something about the corners though. Kind of. And I don't know what to do. Kind of like a lot of it the way it is. I hate to mess with it too much. And anytime you touch this that's already been done, it's not going to be, I don't know if you can see how thick this paint is. Very thick. I'm going to try to draw into it and make it look like it's supposed to be there. I just realized the radio was on. I hope you can hear me because I don't have my headset on like I've had before. Alright. Well, that definitely didn't help. See, can't seem to touch it. So, what I'm going to do is have to move it, and hopefully I don't mess up the things I like on here already. This is the hardest part, really, of the whole thing. And cleaning up the mess and mixing them, but... I'm just trying to see if I can draw some of that into there so it doesn't look so different than the rest. It's a cool painting. Can't say I'm in love with it though, but it almost looks like this is kind of silvery, and I didn't use any silver. I guess the blue and the white kind of turned into it, but it almost looks kind of sparkly. It might be the light that I have on it right now. What do you guys think? Should we hit it with a torch? You can make it worse, or maybe we'll just do a corner of it. Not worth it. I almost don't. Yeah, I can. I suppose on screen you're gonna be able to see because a whole bunch of things did pop out. I have to admit, I don't. Wish I wouldn't have done that. Oh boy, this may be another repaint, but thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.